set a target of 183 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Edwards coming in.
Hooked away. What a sound off the bat. It's going to go way out there past the fielder and into the stands. Crowd love that one.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. He's quick onto that in the infield. Super shot, just too full, and it races away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand, 22 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Goes over the top with that shot. edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. New Zealand, a 38 for none.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's been through the air, but 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand, a 46 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. The restrictions are lifted.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Some adjustments to the field.
Fidel Edwards, the new bowler into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Edwards with a great delivery there. That is quite extraordinary. Phillips, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Bit of a change up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 71 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
15 runs out of there. New Zealand are 86 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
The new bowler into the attack for the West Indies.
He's got their tail up. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bravo shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Nicely played. Runs 1. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Bravo with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. New Zealand are 107 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pollard has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Shot. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
West Indies managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the 11th over. New Zealand are now on 104 for 5. Fidel Edwards, the new bowler, into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Trouble. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Chapman, classy square drive.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Gone. Great catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Baker coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Southey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Crash, beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Baker with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Wow, that's missed a lot. Baker has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The new bowler into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good shot, a beauty. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Chance to run two. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 16th over. New Zealand are now on 9 for 8.
That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Brilliant diving stop. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's the over. New Zealand are 163 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The new bowler into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bravo with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Southey in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Southey gone for not many.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Number 11.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. New Zealand are 174 for 9.
End of the 19th over. New Zealand are now 174 for 9. The bowler will continue for the next 5 bowlers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
West Indies get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed